And on the beat is Davido. And I'm driving all the girls crazy, yo. And you guys know the rest. What's up? It's your boy Davido, Mr. Dami Duro, Mr. Backman, Mr. Everything, Mr. Swag, HK and Gang, CEO. You know what I'm doing. We're chilling here, Factory78. Just had a fun, great time with the guys. And make sure you guys keep watching this. Factory78 TV, we're live in the studio with Mr. Baba Olowo, Emma Dami Duro.
What up?
Back when? What's going on, Davido?
We're chilling, live in London. Live in London, I'm here, man. The show was crazy yesterday. I just woke up a few hours ago, came to see my people at Factory78.
Yeah. Well, thank you for coming in. We've been hollering on the phone, back and forth, Nigeria, UK, everywhere to make sure that we got you into the studio. It's a pleasure to see you. You performed yesterday was that the first time in the UK performing?
Yeah, officially, yes. My first time, man. First time. I was really nervous and stuff. I was not sure what to expect. I wasn't sure people were going to come out and stuff, but it was crazy. It was really crazy. It's just a stepping stone. I know that there's a lot more to do, so I'm just working hard right now. I'm trying to stay focused on stuff. Yeah.
Now, let's go back. A lot of people have seen the music. One of the surprising things about you is you've been officially in the music game for just over a year. Yeah. And things
not even up to a year.
Not even up to a year.
Well, in February, right?
Yeah.
It's going to be a year in March, April.
Wow.
Yeah.
So less than 12 months and things have completely taken over. Yeah. Now, tell me about the experiences you've had over the last 12 months.
Man, ups and downs, smiles and frowns. Like when I first came, everybody was on this, you trying to be like Wizkid, there's already Wizkid, just different stuff. And I was like, okay, now Wizkid is huge. Everybody knows that, you understand? He has his own swag, he's young, he's fresh. You understand? So I can't go with that same swag and say, I want to do my stuff. I have to do something different. So at least we can be, even if he's going like this, me, I could be going like this up my own way. So that was really why I wanted it. Because in Nigeria, they love bad people. You know what I'm saying? They love bad, as in good artists, crazy. And I wake up every day telling myself, there's somebody out there that's better than me. There's somebody out there that's better than me. But they don't have like this opportunity, so I can't even slip up. If you relax now and then, like I look at myself like them most, they have over 80 hits. 80, I have 3. So, you know what I'm saying? This is just beginning. I'm just trying to really know my every after one move, I'm looking for the next thing to do. Like now, I have my next 2 singles already. Wow. We're shooting the video featuring Wandeko. So, you know what I'm saying, we're ready. Yeah, man.
The funny thing is, you mentioned Wizkid. Obviously, Wizkid came over here almost, I think, a year to the day now. Around a year to the day. For the first time in the UK, we had the opportunity to speak to him thanks to the EME boys. Yeah. And it was almost like, an introduction to the younger Nigerians with so much talent. Nobody expected Davido to kick the door open as well. You're still a young man as well. You're extremely young too. Damn! I called Wizkid, the Justin Bieber. Yeah. I don't know what to refer to you as now, because if Wizkid is doing Justin Bieber, you are completely kicking it as well. You're making sure that this generation has got so much talent. Tell me about where music started for you.
I was about 13. When I was in college, high school. I formed this little group with my friends. So we used to rap, just joke around and stuff. I used to go to this studio in Ikota, somewhere in Lagos. So I used to be there just watching. I just asked the guy, yo, come and help me install this stuff on my computer at home. So since that day, the guy just installed it on my computer. I'll go to YouTube or just taught myself everything. At first I wasn't singing, I was just a producer, only producing for MPZ that time. So this is my cousin. Yeah. So after we did that, it just didn't work out. We shot 2 videos. I was like, man, I don't think this is for me. I don't understand. Wiz was big, everything. So I was like, damn, what do I do? But let me not be greedy. People inside the industry helped me a lot. Wiz, one day, to Don Jazzy especially, you know what I'm saying? I didn't just come. I went to see everybody. I was like, okay, look, this is what I'm planning to do. They told me their own ideas. Okay, this is how I should do it and stuff. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of hate in the industry, but I mean, there are those few that, you know what I'm saying, That showed a lot of love. So after that, I was in America. I moved to America just for a year, for university. And then one Christmas, I came home like this. I was like, I'm not going back. And my dad was like, "Are you nuts? You better go back to school." Blah 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 blah. So I was like, I decided to stay. You understand? So me and my dad were just arguing, fighting. Yeah. So I flew out to London, came here a year ago. This Elephants and Castle Road. That's where I recorded back when. I saw it, Old Kent Road. Yeah. That's where I recorded back when. Exactly a year ago. I came here, like when I say yeah, from the day I recorded back when, that's when I was like, okay, I'm going to do my solo career. So I recorded it, and when I go back to, what happened when I go to Nigeria, my manager is Neto's cousin. So Naeto was like, oh, I have to get on there. And then we did that the next day, or like 2 weeks video. I was like, what? This is going down. So when we did that, we're pushing. Like, okay, I got give you an example. When my video dropped, the first one, the first week it had views of 700. When Dami Duro dropped first week, views of 120,000. So it's like that jump from first week 700 to 120,000 is like, man, like that space, what happened? And funny enough, and I didn't even know when everything happened. You never know when.
That's when you're working.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I never knew. Maybe I'll go to shows, from some shows. They'll say, Davido is coming out. And it got to the
crazy
yeah,
like yesterday.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like that type of thing, you never want to lose. I hate when people say, oh, you're buzzing. The buzz always stop. I don't want to be buzzing. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you that I'm buzzing. I'm trying to establish. I'm not only music, trying to do other stuff, have other artists as well. Plan on it. Look at my documentaries. Like, people in Nigeria don't do that. Like, you see all here, Tiny Temper, he has his YouTube. As in, the thing about people, having been a musician that just puts out songs. If you just put out songs, they'll just like you for your songs. But if they're watching you and they're seeing how you live on a daily, they will love you. They'll grow to love you. So whatever you even put out now, it's like, we'll just chop it. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
Wow. That's brilliant stuff. Like, as I was telling you and your label mates, the first time I saw anything from Davido was the documentary Who is Davido? So I was surprised. I hadn't even heard any music then. I just saw someone just posted that on my YouTube page, and I was like, let me watch this. And it was very informative. Even though it was a short, I saw Asa in there. You know, everybody was describing you. Your brother was talking about the kind of person you were. Some people say, oh, he's a level-headed guy, life of a party, producer. Producer kept on coming up. Yeah. And not that many people said, you know, artist.
So like I was saying, like, I was a producer, mainly. Like, it was me, my two cousins, MPZ. I was producing for all of them. All of them were artists. I wasn't saying nothing. And my cousin told me one day, David, you know you can do this by yourself, right? Wow. And I was like, I remember the day my cousin B-Red were in London. He was waking me up. I think I wanted to go and see a girl or something. He was like, no, let's go and record. So he made me go. If I didn't go, I would never have recorded back when. And this, I don't know what will happen now. And when I did Dami Duro was just like a comfort. Like, when I had Dami Duro, man, I was just thanking God. Because during that period, I was like, okay, it's about what's next. So when I did Dami Duro, when I had that, I went and did 2 more. Like, I'm not even trying to slow down. Because now, by July now, I'm planning to drop my album in Nigeria.
Now, before you leave that Dami Duro, I wanted to talk to you about it, because a lot of people, I've seen, you know, blogs where people said, oh yeah, that maybe it was a freestyle session, or did you know it was a hit? What was the story?
Let me tell you what happened. There's this artist in Nigeria called Still. You've heard of him?
Sexy Still, yeah.
Tell the story. So he hit me up like, oh, he wants a beat. I was like, okay, no, come through. So I was making a beat for him, yeah. And then what happened? I think we didn't finish that night or something. So the second day when I heard it, I was like, this beat is hard. Like, I'll keep it for myself, something like that. So he was like, okay, cool, just make me another one and stuff. So there's another producer that works in my studio. His name is Sheezy. So he added some stuff on it. I was like, okay. And then I recorded Dami Duro. It was just a freestyle. The first verse was gibberish. But it sounded so sweet. I was like, man, I might as well leave it now. And I did the second part, and then my dad even gave me a line to put in the second part.
Yeah? He was rocking with your music career now.
Yeah, you know, now, like, he came for the show.
Yesterday?
Yeah, I didn't even know. Then somebody came to the dressing room, like, somebody's claiming to your dad. That's what, my dad. You know what I'm saying? So he came for the show and stuff. So yeah.
Wow.
My own family, like everybody's like, at least they're making efforts like to understand, because it's not easy for them.
One of the things I wanted to talk about was I saw your sister in there as well. In the video, she was praying. She was like your stylist. She was. Tell me about everybody's role. You know, being the youngest of a family of 5, and everybody chipping in to make sure this career works.
At first, it was me and my big brother. I have 2 big brothers, but one of them that started doing. We were doing it together, doing the HKN thing, label thing. He paid for my first stuff and stuff. So we planned that together. My dad was just telling us, you guys don't go to school. I did you too. You're teaching your small brother to be full. It was different things. There was many stuff now. So after a while, when he started seeing progress now, and he saw how serious I was, and his friends were calling him, I saw your son, he's doing good, blah, blah, blah. I mean, stuff like that. He's going to shows. I'm not asking for money. Do you understand? It's just like he can call me and say, okay, David, come and take, instead of me just telling him anything. And then my sister is basically, she's like my consultant basically. She doesn't really do much. She just tries to, because she's a party type of girl. I know it's funny when she's like, oh, my friends are in love with you, all this. It's fun. Like before her, she didn't take it serious. And then I have another sister. She's really busy, but she tries. And mother, brother too. They're both busy. But my dad, that one is even trying to be like my manager now. Like
getting into the group.
I'm telling you.
I saw an interview. I know the blogs went crazy. Dami Duro, Omo Baba Olowo.
Yeah.
Exclusive on Factory78 TV. Your daddy paid heavy.
Paid for what?
Heavy.
Nah.
Pay.
He has invested a lot in my life now since I was small, school fees, this and that. Like I said, when I first started, he didn't want me to do it, so I will even give me money. You understand? Is it maybe even now that if he wants to give me money, I'll collect it now. You understand? Now that okay, this is real. You understand? Let's talk business, something like that. And I feel like that's how I feel. I feel like okay, even if he gives me 100 million naira, that's my business. You understand? He's my father. You understand? Forget the music, forget anything. He feels like he has to take care of me, and if he feels so, I'll let him. You understand? But apart from the music side, man, I did that myself, man, because, man, at first, I was, like I said, nobody in my house knew I was doing music. I'll just have noise in the room. Maybe I'll play for my brother. Okay, come and hear something. I didn't like anybody hearing my stuff. So for him to even, like, my whole family, to auntie to uncle, call him, beg, leave the boy, let him do it. For a year, I'm telling you, man, it was crazy, man, trust me. So he didn't give me nothing for real.
Now people are saying you're a young man, 19 years old. Yeah. What's happening with education? We know how Nigeria is. Yeah. You have to go to school. What's going on? Blah blah blah. Yeah. How are you getting by that?
Man, like from my August, man, school has been kind of tough for me, man. Especially like people around taking pictures in class. Just a lot of stuff, but I have a schedule. I have like, and my teachers know what I do, so you know when I'm in class, how class gets and stuff. So maybe they tell me, okay, come son, I'll just go the whole day Sunday, just take all the work, go to Lagos, do all the work and stuff, bring it back. I mean, it's all a plan. Like when I was coming to London, I brought some of my work with me, so I just do that stuff. And after London, I'm going to like 3 other countries now, so I'm not going to be back for a while, but. You know how, yeah. I mean, I got a year done. I get a year. If I, like, to be honest, maybe if I was in, like, my first year, I would have been like, damn, maybe I need to take a break. But I got a year left, so I might as well just close my eyes. Just get it done. Yeah, get it.
Where are you schooling and what course you doing?
Babcock University. Business management.
All right.
Yeah.
Now, you said HKN. A lot of people just see, you know, the slick logo with the wings and all that. What is HKN?
HKN is my record label, own family owned. You know, we've been doing this for 2008. The first artist was MPZ. We pushed him and stuff, but so I came second, and I was like, okay. I think what even helped me because I planned my whole way. I didn't just say, okay, Bedu, Twitter, drop it on Twitter, drop it on Facebook, blah blah blah. Like, okay, first of all, the song has to be good. It's coming with a banging video. You have to, first of all, like what I did now, I didn't go on I could have gone on I'm fresh, I'm new, my song, I'm trying to be like this. I went on Baba, also, my name is David Adeleke, I'm trying to do this, explain my whole story. As in, a lot of people like know my story, like even Two-Face, he offered to call my policy. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, if I come my party, tell my party that come and see my dad and stuff, because my dad will listen to Two-Face. So everybody just is like like everybody was involved, man. So it's like there's no outsider. You know what I'm saying? Like if I see you now, there's no reason why I can't call you and say, okay, good afternoon, what's up, how you doing? It's just relationships, man. I feel like it's the people that make you. It's this that makes me. If you guys don't call me, how are people gonna see this? If the radio don't play me, if they won't call me for shows, I'm just going to be a useless, star. But I feel like you owe a lot to other people that they make you. You know what I'm saying? That's why Two-Face is so far, because he's so humble. So no matter where he goes, you just have to be humble. And that's why sometimes I'm young, I get carried away, of course. But what I'm saying, I try to stay grounded. I know there's much more to do.
Absolutely, man. You've started, it's 12 months now. You've had 3 hits, like you said. Yeah. Back when with Naeto C.
I have 2 hits.
2 hits. Yeah. Dami Duro is great. Dami Duro alone is like 3 hits in itself. Can I explain that to you? The song, the beats, and then the dance. Factory78 exclusive. What's that dance called? That one with I call it the drummer boy dance. Exactly. What's that called?
Man, we just use a dance, man. As I formed the dance, as I got, David, move. 4 a.m. at night, shooting. No. I woke up. I remember I woke up like 3. Clients was like, all right, whole crew there. 4 a.m. at night. Move. You see me sweating. I was vexed. I was like, I'm trying to go to bed. I'm hungry. You know what I'm saying? So it was the video. The shoot was crazy, man. 3-day shoot, non-stop stuff, non-stop.
Now, I just remembered something. You did a song with Sinzu, Sauce Kid. That's my favorite track.
Everybody loves Kanye.
No. Like, Sauce Kid hit the Nigerian scene, did big, and then all of a sudden, he was doing a lot of rap music that the Nigerian audience, some of them might not be feeling, and all of a sudden, he came out with something heavy. I heard it I heard it out in the States.
Yeah.
So I didn't hear it here or in Nigeria, in the States, and people were singing word for word.
Funny enough, how that track, me and B-Red were making a track. I say all my tracks, so it's funny. I can be making something, I might just say something. I say, I don't know. That thing sounds nice. I'll just say, I don't like it. I'll delete it. Yeah, I mean, just making music is like, it's not. You don't plan it. You can be. All of us can be here. We can be recording. You can give me one line. You might say something funny. I might turn that to a song. So I freestyled the whole Carolina, the whole thing. And then I was like, Sauce might like this shit stuff. So Sauce might like this stuff. So he was like, get on it. So we shot the video, and in Nigeria it's going crazy right now.
It is an absolutely brilliant song. Shout out to Sauce Kid, man. That's
coming out here.
It has to come out, man. That's a hit coming out on his way. Now you've got the hits. You said the album's planned out. You're shooting videos for your label mates.
That one's not planned out, but I was going to tell you, we have marketers already calling and stuff. I'm ready. I'm like, but I feel like, okay, if I do an album now, but after the album is what next? So I'm trying to see what I can do something different. If I'm going to do a duo, as in, what I'm saying, I can't do anything regular. I can't do the normal album launch. Everybody, Davido trending, all this stuff. I need to do something different. You understand? Different, really release the album, get a distribution, release it, do some international collabos. So I'm not really rushing now. I'm just because at the end of the day, if I drop the album now, the marketer will buy it 10 million naira, 20 million naira. That is all. Do you understand? When I can make the albums worth so much more, maybe get Chris Brown, come here, look for a little collabo, do something, go to America, shoot a video, those different stuff. I'm not really rushing, but I think how stuff is going on, I think maybe by July we do something.
Now, when you're on stage in your videos, we see a lot of other guys, the young, light-skinned brothers that hang around you. These guys are energetic, buzzing like anything. Artists, label mates, family.
They're my cousins.
What they call?
Sina Rambo is my older cousin. They're both my older cousin. We're in a group all together in America. We were 6 of us in a group. So 3 of us decided to move back. He's one Sina Rambo.
Baba
Sina Rambo. Yeah, his dance I was talking about in the song. And then B-Red. Gamma nigga B-Red in the building. And we count him. Yeah. So they're both separate artists. They're not together anyway.
Everybody's a solo act.
Everybody's solo. Sina Rambo shooting Rambo's video next week. Yes, in London.
So the industry is expecting Rambo to blow.
What? Rambo? Everybody. If I go on the road, all the Agberos, Rambo. You know, Rambo's.
He got the name
His
right.
street favorite, man. Tell you.
He got that name right or nothing.
Do you know what? People are like, why are you using that name? What is he? Talking, that's what you need. You know what
Rick Ross, just in case you don't know, Rick Ross, it was probably the hardest name on the street in the States, and that's what made Rick Ross the most famous rapper.
He's dropping his stuff next month, and he drop his album sometime this year too, and then B-Red is gonna drop after that. But we're planning some major stuff.
Cool. Now, on a personal note, now, you're a young man, you've had this hits, everything's buzzing, you've come to the UK for a taster, 3,500 capacity, sold out, 95% women. The girls, BB, that's it. I was trying to talk to you yesterday. Let me tell you something. I was trying to speak to him yesterday at the event, and this girl was just grabbing and pulling you like she was, take it easy, man. Come. So what's going on? How are you?
Yes, I got sick, man. I got ill because it was like lights and then
everything and the girls
drink,
everything.
But then what's it called? I really like what I do. I don't come take a picture of me and just go. Let's go. Know me. You understand? So how do you find out about me? Like I met this girl from somewhere. You know what I'm saying? So how do you find out about my music? So our friend is from Uganda, blah blah blah. Like I want to find out.
Let them know you.
I talk to them.
Talk to them. Then maybe later on as well.
Nah.
No.
Funny enough, I went with Elo yesterday.
No way. We don't know shit.
Tell you the swag now.
Let's go.
But if I say the swag, they'll know my secret.
Don't worry, tell me.
I mean, it's not. It's like if you go to a club, what the girls expect? Oh yeah, he's gonna live with someone. I mean, it's not every time. I mean, you can go out. I should be
once a week.
Depends now. Depends, but I'm just saying, like, if I already go and I didn't feel like yesterday, I just felt like, okay, let me show everybody love, because if I keep one, I have to.
Beefing was that. So you just have to do. You just leave on a. Cool
Yeah, man.
That's good, man. Like the performance yesterday at the event with Flavor.
Flavor too, man.
Yeah,
Flavor.
it was brilliant. Yeah. Your fans came out to support you. You've had, like you said, 120,000 views in just 1 week. Says a lot about your star quality, and of course the music, the fact that you're a producer, label exec, you're a business mind, young guy trying to make things happen. We wish you all the success here at Factory78 TV. UK, Niger, Yankee, everybody's so excited to see young people like yourself, Sina Rambo, Wizkid, Scales, the whole crew. It's about time that the industry opens its doors.
Wiz got some new smart stuff, Scales. There's some bad guys in Nigeria, new guy, Wiz, of course, Scales, Sina Rambo, B-Red, Dami Crane, Maydi. Whoa!
Yeah, we know. No.
Not for under 18. Maydi and Sina Rambo, oh my God. They have an amazing, and that record is so international. Maydi is coming, and it's coming hard. You know what I'm saying? That's my brother. So Maydi, watch out for Maydi.
Is there a website, Twitter, where can people follow you firsthand and make sure they get all the juices from the HKN camp and what's going to come?
My official website it's under the works. I want to get someone here to do it instead of back home. So, but you can follow me on Twitter. I am _Davido. And right now we're filming the part 2 of that my documentary. He was actually meant to come here, but you know what I'm saying. But we're filming the part 2 now because we're doing after here. We're going Ghana, Malaysia, Dublin. So film everywhere and package the whole stuff, and then put that out, and then maybe on my album mash everything up together. So it's good. You can never. I want to always remember the climb. You understand? Like I have so much footage. Trust me. Like, even if I'm in a bad mood, I can just have them film me. You understand? Because trust me, if it's best when this period I'm in is probably the best time I feel. Do you understand? Because when I'm there, it's just work. So I need to feel the rise. You know what I'm saying? I'm really trying. Like, I'm not trying to be cocky, but I'm trying to enjoy myself right now because I didn't have all this stuff last year and stuff.
Absolutely, man. We wish you so much luck. You said you're going to Malaysia, Ireland, just a little type. Dublin is messy. Right? If you thought you saw girls in London, Dublin. Just get ready. So this is Factory78 TV. Young boy, young energy, talented brother, Davido. Thanks for coming into the studio. Yeah. And we shall see you pretty soon, bro.
No, sure. Do you know what we can do? When we can do when I'm shooting Rambo's video, maybe you guys can come do like behind the scenes exclusive.
Boom.
Exclusive.
That's how they do it. Exclusive on Factory78 TV.
Yeah, exclusive.
We're ready to do that.
Yep.
Keep it locked. We'll catch you next time.
What's up, my people? It's your boy Davido. I want everybody to go subscribe to Factory78 channel right now. God bless.